Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to OMFG.FM's look at World of Warcraft Cataclysm. I'm your host, Jesse Cox from 10 Ton Hammer Live at 10tonhammer.com.
I got a bad feeling.
I do too, Gilnean Survivor. I do
What is
too.
it?
This is definitely one of those be careful what you wish
Make it
for
quick.
kind of things, guys. Alright, endgame. We need to get rid of the flying gunship if our people have a chance of escaping. Here's the plan. Kiel Harbor had its share of rebel sympathizers in the old days. I've managed to round up a hefty amount of incendiary explosives from one of our storehouses. We're going to hit the enemy with a force small enough to fly in undetected, a la the Death Star run. Night Elf Hippogriff should do the trick. Tobias will give you the signal when we're ready to go. And thus begins one of the most uncalled for waits I've ever experienced. Needless to say, I'm speeding things up here because, yeah. For 3 minutes, look in your clock. You can rewind it a bit if you want. For 3 minutes, you sit here and wait. As Tobias says, let people get ready, let people get ready. 3 minutes I'm waiting here. 3 guys show up, there are 3 Hippogriff mounts, nothing. We still wait. I go over to the boat to check. I can leave, I don't even have to do this, but I want to show you guys. And finally, he lets us on. What a ridiculous waste of time. Especially in a starting area. Alright. I just got done praising Blizzard last video for making this area interesting. Okay. So, like Luke and all the Red Squadron, we're the Hippogriff Squadron, we're the H Squadron, or the blue with slightly aqua and orange Squadron. Needless to say, we're gonna go and destroy this airship that's blocking our way out. Now, in theory, this will be an extremely cool event, and I cannot wait to actually do it. However, at this present time, it is super anticlimactic and buggy as all hell. So, yeah. You know, like I said earlier, you want to see the ending. This is the ending. Alright, you drop down, and Lorna Crowley's on the ship, and you and your friends, who I guess just you guys I'm with, and some of these Gilneans, fight off the Horde. And what you're going to do, I mean, the whole plan is that you're going to place these incendiaries on the ship, and then pilot it into the Forsaken encampment outside of Gilneas. The one you flew over earlier and dropped bombs on, with all the plague stuff Sylvanas is making. You're going to pilot this ship and fly it right into there, destroy the whole thing, and blow up the wall and everything. Basically, what happens, though, is that nothing happens. You sort of run around, looking for stuff to do, and eventually they drop a rope. But you can't click the rope, so you just are stuck up here. Alright? And there's nothing really you can do, so there you go. Alright? Everyone's fighting down below, and what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to get down below, fight off the Horde, plant the bombs, jump on the Wind Riders that they have down there, use them to escape. And it's supposed to be this big climactic scene. I'll show you here. You can see us sailing towards the entrance. Not sailing, we're flying towards the entrance, except we're stuck. We can't do anything. So yeah, but what's going to happen is you're going to fly it and destroy the Forsaken and save your people. In theory, this is an excellent, awesome quest, and I would really love to show you what happens. But the answer is nothing happens right now because it is bugged. See, there's the wall in the background. And we would be flying right into the Forsaken armies, but I get booted. And then I end up here. So apparently we did it, and everything worked out. It's a shame you didn't get to see it. It used to be a really cool scene. And then we did it, Wogan Fleeman! We started the evacuation. We're gonna go off and get past this Forsaken fleet. However, when you try to get past the Forsaken fleet,
Greetings.
the final quests in this series are under construction. In the meantime, completing this will teleport you to Rutheron Village. There you go. You get a little bag that says BlizzCon Red Bag or something like that. And so you end up outside Darnassus, ready to start your questing life. And, oh yeah, you got this bag, and it never has anything you need, ever. Yeah, offhand orb, totally useful for a druid. But, yeah, that's it, guys. So what happens is, You run in, you start your life as a member of the Alliance. I really wish I could say the ending was better, but right now it's just not done. It has the potential to be awesome, it's just not finished. So as we end this video, I figured I'd fill another request. A lot of people were asking, hey, do you have some way we can follow you outside of these videos? And I finally caved and was like, yeah, I guess. You can go to Twitter and look up Jesse, Jesse, Has Voices. And you can follow me outside of here all you want. So hopefully that filled some requests there. Alright guys, see you next video.